Hey guys, Josh here from Mixing Mango. So, first thing I want to talk about is my interface. Basically, this interface is fairly easy to replicate. It's just you need quite a big screen. My screen's actually 1680 by 1050, so almost 1080p. So yeah, you need a fairly large screen if you want something like this. But someone actually asked me how to get its interface, and it's really good for bossing. Just for anything in general, really. But you can see a lot of the screen, and like even behind the interfaces, you can see all the screen. And also, it's just you have like everything you need open. You've got your skills, you've got gear, invent, all the ability books, and the prayers, and even like friends lists and all of that kind of thing you got open. So it's a really good setup, I would say. But what I'm doing at the moment is smithing, and I've been doing quite a bit of smithing. I'm actually on 88 at the moment. I've got about 82 plate in player imports, so I can almost get a Tetsu body, and that's why I've started doing smithing a bit more now. And I've got 90 banked, so hopefully I can get that fairly soon. But I'm just going to continue with smithing. I think once I do get 90, I was kind of debating what to do next. I think the main goals obviously to keep going for the all 80s, which is fairly close now, like just one more thieving, one more hunter, and 9 more divination levels. But also I need to get 90 fishing and 90 thieving. So those two will help me get more plate. I think once I get 90 thieving, I'll get like a free 50 or so from like completing all the story missions, and then the fishing just helps you get plate over time as well. So I really do need to get those to get Tetsu a lot quicker, because I've been learning to tank next quite a lot. I can do melee tank pretty much perfectly at this point. My only problem is I just can't get enough adrenaline on ice to always like have an ultimate for the prison. I even bought like a ring of vigor just to help with that. That is the only problem, and like I've done next tanks with no food now, so it's like I've pretty much got it down. Just got to get a bit more practice with that. But I also want to get some mage gear, hopefully, and just learn to mage tank, because maging next is so much easier. I would say melee is the best for killing next. If you have ascensions with that, it helps a lot. But in terms of just easiness, mage is definitely the one. And mage tanking is a lot better, especially on ice, because you can hit from a distance. So like after you run from the contain list, you can still be hitting next from a distance, whereas from melee you got to like run back into all the spikes and all that, so it's a lot harder. And I think mage in general, like you'll probably get hit a lot less with Virtus than Torva, just because you've got more defense against mage, so I mean that always helps as well, really. But melee tank has been pretty good at the moment, so once I get full Tetsu, that will help a lot for tanking as well. Then I'll have to get, I think it's ceasing is the mage one, so I'll go for that as well. I've started actually getting the scrolls for the other two armors. I've got like the ceasing of body scrolls and almost the legs, so the scrolls are so easy to get though. It is just the resources, so I'm gonna have to like work on all the port stats eventually. I'm just trying to think, what is the port stat that gives you the resources for sea singers, because I know you need it's either rune crafting or crafting to actually make it. I can't remember which one actually gives you more resources though, like how fishing gives you more plate, or fishing and herb all together, so I need to look that up. But yeah, I just need to get all those port stats as well, get them all to 90, and as you can see, actually my skill total is now 2.3k. It's a really nice milestone, and also 270 mil total XP, so that is a lot. I will say like a lot of it is from my melee stats really, but it's still like really nice milestone to reach. And that's obviously just going to keep going up on my goal to all 80s and getting all the port stats and everything like that. But I think the new quest is actually coming out this week at some point, so that will be really cool. The dwarf quest, I'm definitely going to live stream that and play that on the day, hopefully. But that's basically all I wanted to talk about, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.